You know what happens when a woman's attracted to you, but doesn't want you to know yet. Her body starts doing things her conscious mind hasn't approved. She's not ready to make it obvious. But biology doesn't wait for permission. These aren't the polite social signals everyone talks about. These are the involuntary behaviors that slip through before she's decided whether to let you in. Let me show you the 8 things women do when they're secretly drawn to a man. The first clue is, she finds reasons to be near you without making it obvious. You're getting coffee, she needs coffee. You're standing by the door, she's suddenly leaving too. She positions herself in your orbit, not directly approaching, but close enough. At a party, she'll drift toward your conversation group. At work, she'll take the long route that passes your desk. If you notice her showing up in your space, more than coincidence would explain, that's intentional. Her body wants proximity, even if she's not ready to create it directly. The second thing you'll notice is her voice changes when talking to you. In the meeting, she's all business clear, direct, professional, but when she talks to you one-on-one, something shifts. It softens, drops slightly, becomes more breathy, or it lifts, becomes more animated than her baseline. Next time you're in a group setting, listen to how she sounds with others versus how she sounds addressing you directly. If there's a difference, she's adjusting her voice. For your attention, that modulation is automatic when attraction's present. Now here's a big one. She mirrors your energy but stays 1 degree softer. You're at a bar, you lean back. She leans back. You cross your arms casually. She rests one hand on her arm. She's not matching you exactly. She stays slightly gentler, slightly more receptive. Watch this at dinner or in conversation. If her body consistently echoes your movements, but with a softer quality, she's synchronizing with you. That offset mirroring is her body-building connection, while maintaining feminine energy. Moving on to this, she asks questions that reveal she's been paying attention. You mentioned your presentation was stressing you out last Tuesday. On Friday, she asked how it went. You casually said you were looking for a new gym 3 weeks ago. She brings up a place she heard about. These aren't lucky guesses. When a woman's drawn to you, everything you say gets filed away. If she's recalling specifics, you barely remember sharing. She's been thinking about you when you're not around. The 5th clue is she touches herself more when you're present. You walk into the room, her hand goes to her hair. You're talking to her, she runs her fingers along her collarbone. Adjusts her necklace, touches her neck. Watch for this at social events or in one-on-one conversations. These self-touches release nervous energy that attraction creates. If her hands move to her hair, face or neck more when you're around her, body is both calming itself and unconsciously drawing your attention to her femininity. Now pay attention to this. She laughs at things that aren't that funny. You make an offhand comment about the weather. She laughs. You point out something mildly absurd. Real laughter, not polite chuckling. She's not faking attraction. Lowers her threshold for amusement. What would get a smile from others gets genuine laughter from her. Pay attention to the ratio. If she's consistently laughing, more at your comments than the moment warrants. Her nervous system is amplifying everything you do. Because she's drawn to you, the 7th thing you'll notice is she creates small tests to see how you'll respond. At the work lunch, she disagrees with your take on something small. Really, I think it's the opposite. She's not being difficult. She's gauging your reaction. Do you get defensive? Do you hear her out? Can you handle her having opinions? If she's lightly challenging you or teasing you about something minor, she's vetting you. Women who are drawn to you test whether you're secure enough to handle them. Indifferent women don't bother. Last one, and this reveals everything. She lingers when it's time to leave. The meeting's over. Everyone's packing up. She's slow. The group's breaking up at the bar. She finds one more thing to say. You're walking to your cars. She doesn't rush to hers. Watch those transition moments. If she consistently delays her departure when you're involved, her body is resisting the separation. She's not ready to stop being near you yet. So she stretches the ending. Here's what matters. These signals happen before she's made a decision about you. They're attraction in its unguarded state before strategy takes over. Most men wait for clear green lights. You're now reading the signals that come first. Want all 25 forbidden signals decoded. The complete dating intelligence system, with a quick reference cheat sheet. Hit subscribe and check the link below. Start watching for the things she's doing before she's ready to admit. Why?